Hey guys, Sports Game Fever here, back again, playing some more NHL 13 BGM mode with the Phoenix Coyotes here. So hopefully the video quality is a little bit better. I only recorded in 480p the last video, or 480i. And it seemed like the screen was a little bit jittery. This one's in 720p, and it should be hopefully less jittery. I had it on some weird settings, but anyway, we're going to sim up to around here for now. Or actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to actually stop that and cancel that because I want to set up our trade block. I feel like that is kind of important, so we should definitely do that. So last video we did our free agent signings, so that's all set and done. So now all we really need to focus on is, a little bit, maybe some depth free agents, and also maybe like a slight bit of trading, but not much. We're pretty much set, I think. So, trading block. So wants our starting goalie, backup goalie, no. Alright, let's see what the coach recommends. Backup goalie, we have one though. So I'm going to clear that. Fourth line forward, yep. Forward depth. I'm going to get rid of forward depth. I'd say we want a third line forward. Third line scoring or checking? We'll do one scoring, and we'll put him like 35. And we'll do one that is checking. And we'll put him 35 max. Cool. Alright. And current picks that we want firsts. I suppose we want seconds as well. Yep. Apply. And a surplus. We don't have a surplus of current firsts or current seconds. That's what we'll do there. We're willing to trade away older players. Yep. And then players on the block. So this pick is not on the block. This pick is not either. So I'm just putting. Alright, wait. How do I clear? Just trying. Okay. Doan. I suppose you'll be on the block if we get another skater for you. Your cap is way too high. So, definitely. I guess we're kind of looking for a first line center. So we should actually put that under our wants. So instead of checking, instead of fourth line, we'll put a first line forward. Whose overall is minimum is 83. But 83 to 0. And then his max, we'll just put the 99, I suppose. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, players on the block, I guess we'll put down. Let's look at the ages and find an older player, Commodore. So we're not going to want him. He's not even making the cut for our team. 33, Librero, keeping him as our backup. 30, McKellick, he's still good. Moss, we can get rid of Moss, and his salary's pretty high, so... Moss... Okay, I thought it was, I was thinking Morris, for whatever reason. Randall... Rundbland is going to be great. I'm excited about Rundbland. Vermey is good. Verbata will keep around. So maybe we'll just clear that. And what do we have for picks? We have a first from Anna. Okay, so we just are missing a third, which is fine. So I think if we just put those two up on the block, hopefully someone will come with them. Or actually, I'm going to put Moss up and hope to get like another fourth liner. Because the thing about Moss is his cap hit is 2.2 million, and for someone who's playing on the fourth line, that's pretty horrible. So definitely we're gonna try to move those guys around. So some to the beginning of the next week, and hopefully start trading. So if we trade down, we could trade two of those guys or three of those, all three of them for like a first line. The thing is, we're leaving like a big chunk of our offense kind of out there. So we want like two skaters back, or at least enough cap room so then we can sign a fourth liner or sign a third liner. So, we'll see. But that's the plan anyway. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to trade players. It's so much easier just using that phone. I'm doing that from now on. Jeez. All right, so down, and Commodore. Why isn't it? Just like past him. All right, Commodore, and then who else did we have? Moss. Okay, so three guys. So that's like 7 million in cap would be dumping, which is huge. So we want someone who's interested in at least two of them, hopefully three. So Buffalo, nope. Dallas, Buffalo and Dallas, Detroit. Thing is, Dallas would be better because they have more room, but Florida, Minnesota. It's especially want them interested in down, so Minnesota would be preferred here. Philadelphia, St. Louis. All right, so let's go to St. Louis because they're the guys who had the most cap room after this trade. So they only really need to give up about 3 million. So as far as centers go, they have Berglund, who is like a second line center. I mean, his potential, he'll grow a little bit. He might reach 84, but he's not going to be that great. What's Backes? Backes is 83, but he's done growing, and he's also second line. So, I mean, they shouldn't grow. Okay. So, we'll go back to them if we can't really find anything. Let's try out Philadelphia, see what they have. They do have Giroux, but it's the last year on 3.5 million, so that's going to be a big contract to sign next year. So, I don't know. Yeah, I can't go for Giroux. It's just too much right now. Maybe they'll re-sign him and we can go for him next year. But by then, we might not need him. Alright, so they got Parise, Palmville, Heatley. They don't really have any first-line centers. Florida, what do you have? I mean, like I said, it'd be preferred if they were in. Okay, so they got Huberdeau as a first-line center here. Should take a lot to get him, but it would be worth it. They got Mueller. Mueller might not be too bad, and he's gonna grow a little bit too. I mean, we could try for Huberdeau. Which it's just this isn't going to be enough, and we're not in the position to like reshape our entire franchise at the moment. So why wouldn't this be a good trade? They probably need to give up more skaters. Okay, so they want to give up Weaver, and Weaver, what are you? 75 overall. Okay. Well, let's see if they'll be willing to just give up some Really bad skater. Oh, they have Peros, so we can take Peros off your hands. He could actually potentially be a fourth line winger for us, so even though he's 69 overall, Jesus. Let's see if we can get some sort of winger who's like a fourth liner out of this. I guess Peros is technically ranked a fourth liner, but Selleck. Fourth line left winger. He's 25 years old. Does have a little bit of potential, so you know he can be kind of like that grinder down there. So let's see if this will go through. I really doubt it will. That actually won't go through. I know this won't go through. So I'd be willing to offer them this year's second pick. Because hopefully it's really high, especially after getting Mueller. So let's see. Let's see if the maybe I can get a little bit more out of them. Maybe I can get a third out of them. Let's see if this goes through. Nope. We have to really make it worth their while, so let's hope this goes through. Nope. Okay. 2016 third thrown in there too. Okay, I'd like to replace this with the 2015. And I guess we'll move this up to the 2016 second round too, I guess. And geez. Alright. Nope. Alright, let's offer them the Anaheim first. And just hope that goes through. I mean, we are clearing the cap, so it's worth it. Yeah, they're just not willing to part ways with them. So let's check out Detroit. What you have for centers? Got Datsuk on the end of his contract, or like towards the end of his career. These guys got Jamie Benn. Fax is gonna be good, but he's not good now. Jamie Benn's a bit much. Let's just see what you have. Nope. Chicago. Poland. Alright. Buffalo. Grigorigo, you got Hodgkinson. Yeah, they don't even have any first liners. Anaheim's interested in their pick back. Let's see. They have little, but that's second line. Washington. Yeah, you got Backstrom, which is a bit much. So, Vancouver, you're interested. No. Sedin. You do have Roy. Derek Roy. Let's go for Derek Roy. He's kind of right up our alley here. We could do this. We're not throwing in Horton, don't worry. So they're going to need to give up another skater. They'll just take Anthony off their hands. And, yeah. Oh, it's the cap. I don't know. I mean, that's like the max salary right there that they give up with those players. So, maybe if I had one for like around that much. Sweet. It needs to be a bit more is the problem. I mean, but that's like way too much. They're giving up way too much. They're giving away Gaunts? Are they really giving away Gaunts? Wait a second. But Gaunts is great, isn't he? I mean, he's gonna be okay. They want to give him away? That's weird. It doesn't look like this will go through at all. So, I mean, we can try to add in the first. Should make it worthwhile. Because then we're getting Weiss, too, who's going to be good. He's going to get a little bit better, so he'll end up being like a second line forward for us, possibly. Most likely just a really good third liner. But we'll see. Nope. Alright, I'd be willing, just because of it's these two players and they're good. Let's offer them the 2015 second as well and see if that works. How about the 2016 second? I don't know, guys. Next episode, I think we'll just sim a little bit. Hopefully something will come our way. I don't know. What do you guys think we should trade for? Someone in those mid-80s who could be a first-line center. I guess they could technically be a second-line center who will grow into a first-line center, hopefully.